Hey, YouTube. What is going on? This is your guy, the positive one, the Stogie Brody. What's going on, my people? Hope everybody is doing great today, man. Beautiful day. Hope everybody has their day filled with positivity, uplifting, and smile. Yes, sir. Got to give it to them, man. You got to give it to them. Coming with another review today. Go figures. Uh, Review today is on a brand that I haven't had before. I don't think I have, but these guys sent me out a sampler, and it just came out with this line. They dropped it like February, something of that nature. They sent me a sampler pack and asked me to review them, give them an honest review. I'm like, sure. Just as long as you know it's honest, we're good. And like, yeah, we're gonna send it out to you. I'm like, okay, got you. But this one is the R&R Soldier King, Mexico. That's some nice bands on there, man. At the taper tip, has the foot. It's a Figurado box press. So that's pretty neat. Now this one is rolled at the Mi Havana factory in Esteli, Nicaragua. So some pretty good things come out of that factory. They got 3 different variations of this blend or this line. It's the Connecticut broadleaf, the Habano Claro, and the Mexican, which is this one. The size is a 6.5 by 54 box press Figurado. The wrapper is Mexican San Andrés. The binder is Nicaraguan, and so is the filler Nicaraguan also. So yeah, I'm excited to try it out, man. It's something new, Guys asked me to review it, so no problem at all, man. No problem at all. Let's get this cut and lit and see what we got going on. Foot band slides right off. Now, I don't really usually give pre-light aromas, like smelling the cigar and all, but this one gives off a strong barnyard, almost manure smell. So, I don't know how that's gonna go. We're gonna see. Let's see what's going on with that. I took it out to cello. I was like, damn, it's pretty funky. I hope that means it's good. Nice draw. That same barnyard on that cold draw. Let's get it lit up, man. See what we got going on. Yeah, a new line, man. New blend. Gonna see what's going on with it, man. They were nice enough to reach out, so I'm nice enough to review. That barnyard earthiness is definitely there. It's a funky barnyard, but it's not off-putting. It's pretty good. Give you like I can say like a aged funky barnyard, along with some oak, some leather. I guess you can chalk that barnyard, the aged barnyard up to earth. I'm gonna say that's an earthy note. And on the retro, some black pepper, 5 or 6 out of 10, with a little, I don't know, with a little floral. Gotta let this cook down, man. See what's going on with this one. I'm gonna let this cook on down to the end of the first third, and I'll be back with more notes. See you then. Hey, YouTube. I'm back. I'm back with an update. And at the end of the first third of this R&R, the Soldier King Mexico, Construction has been good. Smoke output is great. Let me get y'all those notes. Mm. That funky barnyard is at the front, and it is not pleasant. Mm. And right behind that is that oak and leather. There's a tinge of sweetness in there. I can't really play. It's almost a caramel, but that barnyard oak and leather are so far in the front that you can barely pick it out. On the retro is that black pepper and a little floral. Hopefully it gets better, man. Hopefully it gets better. So I'm gonna smoke this on down to the end of the second third. I'll be back with more notes. See you then. Hey, YouTube. I'm back. I'm back with an update. And at the end of the second third of this R&R, the Soldier King Mexico, construction has been great, man. Same with the smoke output. Let me get y'all those notes. Okay. Had me a little worried there for a minute, but it has gotten extensively better. Man, it had me worried a good bit there for a minute. But it's still that funky barnyard, that oak and that leather, but they have calmed down a lot. And now I'm picking up some caramel. It's like a dark bitter coffee. I want to say espresso, but it's a bit more bitter than espresso, and hints of dark cocoa. Way better. On the retro, it's still that black pepper, probably a 6 out of 10. That floral note is more in the background with the addition of nutmeg. I'm glad, man, because I was struggling at first, but now you can kind of see the intent of the blend. I guess. I'm gonna smoke this on down to the end of the cigar, and I'll be back with my final notes. See you then. Hey, YouTube. I'm back. I'm back with the final update of this R&R, the Soldier King Mexico. Construction has been good throughout, man. Same with the smoke output. Let me get y'all those final notes. It finished strong, I'll tell you that much. So glad. But right now it's still that funky barnyard, oak and leather. Those has kind of ramped back up, but it still hasn't passed that caramel, the black coffee, and the dark cocoa. So it came together and balanced itself out kind of good, man. Its final third is where it shines at. And then retro is still that black pepper, still about a 6 out of a 10, and then nutmeg. Overall, it ended up being enjoyable, man. That first third almost took me out. Like, I was close to putting it down and everything, but I had a little combo in between with Carpy, Cigar Carpenter, and my guy Javi. And that was pretty much just letting me know, it may just be your palate, because like I said, my wheelhouse is lighter blends. But they said when you point out other notes, and some can be more prominent. So when it got on down, man, it calmed down a lot and it balanced itself out pretty well. So that was a good thing. That was a good thing. So with that being said, I'm about to get this or more. If it would have kept up what it had in this last third throughout the entire cigar, it could have got a heavenly. It really could have got a heavenly. But that first third, man, it just It hit me so bad that I'm just glad I finished it out. I say that much. I say that much. But overall, it was enjoyable. I have two more that they did send, so I'm gonna let those sit. It could attest to it being kind of young, cause they just shipped them out in February. So hopefully it'll go age to bring out that more nuance that I got in the last third throughout the entire cigar. So kind of excited to revisit them. Probably sometime in the fall. I'll give it another go. But all in all, man, it ended up being pretty enjoyable. Pretty enjoyable. So that has been my review of the R&R, the Soldier King Mexico. If you like those flavors I described, give me a comment, like, and subscribe. Comment, let me know if you had it, if you like it, or if you didn't like it. Let me know. And that's the great thing about cigars. They're all opinionated and subjective. It may not work for you, but for others, it may be a banger. You can never know, man. Everybody palates are different. So I enjoyed it towards the end, man. It was a pretty good one. But what I got coming up is still more reviews. Still shooting them out there. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm trying to get this humidor tour together. So look out for that one also, man. Got a lot coming. But I hope you guys are staying positive, staying uplifting, and passing out those smiles. And I really hope you are being blessed, staying up, and being you unapologetically. And remember, don't dim your light for nobody. Let it shine, man. Until next time, peace.